Pulling in here to the yard. What is going on with that truck right there? Did it just catch on fire and sit right there? We must investigate. Go investigate. I'll be back. You got a hair on you. Come here. That can't be my hair. Watch out. Watch your toes. Move your toes. You know what? I'm gonna squish them. Back up. There. That's where you should be. In the window. No idea what's going on. They told me to, instead of heading to North Carolina, just take it to Winter Haven, Florida. And we'll get you something in the morning. So I get here to our yard and see this. What is this? Oof. Should have put shoes on. Should have put shoes on. No idea what happened here. Luckily, the driver made it to the yard, but he didn't get a park. He just had to stick it right here. Boy, that thing is a mess. Ice chest didn't even survive. Driver and RV full-time person's nightmare right there. I mean, well, he was probably driving because he's probably looking for a place to park. It caught fire right there, it looks like. Wow. But I mean, if you're parked in the middle of the night sleeping, that would be no fun. It's a beautiful, sunny, rainy day as I'm leaving the state of Florida. Yeah, you heard me right. Beautiful, sunny, rainy day. Here in Florida, we have liquid sunshine. Welcome to Louisiana.
Welcome to Louisiana.
I just said that, Google. I just said that. Been probably over a year since I've been to this incredible state. It's been quite a while. Normally I come here on my birthday, get some crawfish etouffee in March during crawfish season. But this year's been totally different. Haven't been coming out this way much. I'm gonna stay. I'm just kind of passing through really fast. I'm on my way to Texas, which is another state I haven't been to in probably over a year. They do have a welcome center with some sort of museum stuff inside, but my face protective covering is over there in the truck. So, man, how did I forget it? How did I forget that? I guess I'm not going inside because I'm not going to put other people's life in danger, especially my own. I have a long life still to live. I'm not going in any establishment without my own protection. Probably best just to continue on across this state. Well, I made it to Texas, and when in Texas, if you're not near a taco place, well, you get barbecue. We'll talk about Texas barbecue all the time. I can tell you now, across the entire United States, there's only one barbecue place, and that's Old Rudy's over in Atlanta, Georgia. That's the place to get barbecue. Go ahead, Kat. You can get down. I'm going to eat barbecue. But the smokehouse place for a gas station isn't actually too bad. They're pretty good. But Old Rudy's, so far from Florida to Chicago to St. Louis to Kansas City to over here in Texas, Old Rudy's got everybody beat so far. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. That barbecue wasn't too bad, by the way. It's actually pretty good. The price was $8 for all that. The same thing I would pay for Old Rudy's. It would be $16 at Old Rudy's. Here I paid $8. It just wasn't as flavorful here in Texas, but it was actually pretty good. Kat doesn't know what's going on. It's like pretty cool in here. I got it semi-cool in the truck, but this is the first time this summer we've broken 100 degrees. 113 degrees. You have to come to Texas for this type of weather. 113 degrees. Oh, it feels so good outside because it's not humid. It's a nice dry 113. Just past golden hour here in Texas. Sun is still kind of going down. It's not all the way down yet. It's still 103 degrees though. That's crazy. Crazy talk. 103 degrees. Wow. It's the first time, like I said earlier, this entire summer that I've been in triple digits. And it looks like this is where I'm going to spend the night, and so I don't have to get back out of my truck. I have to use the local facilities. I have to cowboy up. You know, back in the old days, these places were built for the cowboys. You know, driving the cattle across the state of hill country. Hill country. Yeah, cowboys used to drive cattle all through here, and they didn't want to use the trees and shrubs to go bathroom, so they built these amazing places. There's a little sign right there, so when they were done going bathroom, to get back out to the trail. Actually, let's walk out this way. Yeah, this rest area in Texas has a nature trail. I know I came over here for one specific reason, but I gotta check this out. Cowboys would ride their horses, pushing the cattle westward across these fjords, using these old wooden bridges. Due to climate change, though, the water's definitely dried up. Okay, this is kind of cool. So you could take the easy way. The weak cowboys would take the easy way across these paths, but the Indians, on the other hand, they roughed it. They took these trails. Let's take the Indian trail. See, the Indians would take these type of trails and ambush the cowboys that were taking the easy road. Cowboys never even knew what they were getting into. Lurked in the woods. If there are Indians back here, I'm not too worried about it because my grandparents told me I had a little bit of Indian blood in me. But then again, I think every grandparent says, oh, you have we're German, but you still have that little bit of Indian in you. So I think all of us have a little bit of Indian in us. Oh, the cowboys must have been aware that the Indians live back here, and they put up a barrier, a wall, if you will, to protect them from people like me with that little bit of Indian blood. Uh-oh, I'm lost. I'm like Roy from Roy and Becky's Travels, lost in the woods. I don't know if I can find my way back. I hear the road. Teach me to run off into the woods. Every tree looks the same. Every tree looks the same. I definitely don't want to get stuck out here after dark. What are those sounds? Spooks, specters, lions, tigers, bears. Guys, all right, don't be afraid. I'm just joking. I'm sure there's nothing out here that's going to injure me. As a matter of fact, I was just goofing around. Nature trail is just right here. I wasn't really that far off. Anyway, I'll have to use the cowboy room. It's time. Imagine being on the trail, herding cattle, having to stop to use the bathroom or something. Yeah, me neither. Yep. I can say I'm a cowboy now. Except I'm not wearing any boots. This in Texas is consisting today of a cowboy style meal. A Whataburger. Not actually cowboy style, but Texas, you let me down. Whataburgers used to be so good. You had the A1 burger, the A1 bacon burger. You don't have the A1 bacon burger anymore. I don't know if it's even worth coming to Texas anymore. My heart is sinking fast. Oh, my Texas adventure is almost done. I got one last drop down here in the Houston area. Then I'm heading back to Orlando. But before I did that, I had to stop at this one last rest area because it looked really picturesque. Looks like they have some art, at least over here, or something. Maybe some buffalo or metal horses or something. Oh my God, there's buffalo over here. You guys, look at that. It's a branded buffalo too. Look at it, like a brand on a cattle is kind of like a tattoo on a human. Just a lot more painful, I think. Another one over here. This one here Has no brand. It's free to roam. Nothing on its hindquarters. It's kind of cool for a rest area. I mean, a lot of rest areas have like kid play areas. That one's closed, obviously. There's orange stuff around it, so kids can't get out and have any fun. But look at this. It's kind of a umbrella for this table here, but it's like part of a thorny, the thorns that are back there. That's kind of cool looking. Nice umbrella. Really pretty unique. I like that. It's kind of art. It's art that serves a purpose. These Texas roadside rest areas, they're really nice. At least from the outside. Wow. Definitely is kind of cool in there, but everything is, all the exhibits are kind of non-existent. You can't touch, you can't really do anything right now, but it definitely does look kind of neat and fun. After down there, when I was going to the bathroom, is that called a chaparral? Possibly. Is chaparral pointy and sticky? The TV show High Chaparral, and chaparral's a plant, and so I was figuring maybe who knows? I don't know. Look at this, acorns, little baby acorns. It's kind of cool. Y'all, that's my Texas coming out of me, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I got a few more miles to go until I get down to Houston, and then tomorrow I'll start a new video leaving Houston on my way back to Florida. Hopefully stopping and checking out a couple things, going through Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and crossing into my home state, Florida. Until then, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, wear your face mask when you go out, wash your hands, and stay safe. Love you, everybody. Yes. Peace out. At this very moment, it is 106 degrees out. Damn, Texas.